What it do, everybody? It's your boy LOG from Where There's Smoke. I'm here with Mr. Joe Games. We're gonna jump straight into it. Uh, Not really talking about anything in particular, just doing our kind of chats that we do. And yeah, I'm sure we'll have some good conversation. We were just on the phone chopping it up, but I'll let Mr. Joe say what's up, Joey Flex, and then we'll kind of just let the conversation go.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Mr. Joe Game, Joy Flex. You know what it is. You know who it is. We're here with LOG. We're seeing what's up. We're gonna talk about some things. We've been talking about Blueface. I've been watching the streams along with AB and Dean. Just whenever I get a little breaky break, they're kind of flooding my algorithm. But like sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's brain rot, I guess. But
What's the thing
what
you like
about
the
your
most about them too?
AB and Dean
Yeah. Keep
or
talking for
what?
a bit. I'm gonna change my light real quick. But yeah, like, what do you actually like when you tune into them? Like, who do you like more between them two, and like, what actually brings you into those streams?
All right, bet. So like first when I first caught it, I was like, oh, AB, cool, four-time world champion, heavy, like all these different weight classes, whatever. Wants to get back in shape, locking in. I was like, dope, cool. I love the message. It was great. But now he's just drinking all the time and just saying the most out of pocket shit. And now that's kind of what I'm tuning in for him. Just see what kind of out of pocket shit he goes and says. But part of me roots for him, and I hope he like controls his drinking. And just sometimes they have like some ghost co-stars. Like they had Rampage Jackson on recently, and they're at his house partying, and that was a good stream. But I feel like they do extra shit like over the top from time to time. But
I got you.
like most of their clips are like the best parts of the stream.
So wait, you said it's more of Dean that draws you in?
I would say AB,
Oh, really? The older guy?
but Dean does have like some good, like very rarely some good moments. I will say,
Hmm.
like he paid 30,000 for a mural in the whatever they're staying the gym, and it looked like it looked ass. It looked fucking terrible. It looked like he had a bobblehead, and he was like, "What did they do to me? They made me a bobblehead. What the fuck is this?" Like he was crashing out. That was good.
Okay.
But then like I don't know if he's because sometimes you never know because sometimes they're like trolling too, and when they're being like really bad, so you can't tell if they're being serious or not.
Yeah, for sure.
Like he
It's
almost him and his cameraman almost fought on stream because Dean was like bossing him around, like, "Hey, what are you doing? Just stand still, get around, move around, show off the party, show off everybody." Like he was trying to be all fucking yeah. And then the camera guy was like, "What the fuck, dude? Like what the fuck are you doing? Like he's doing his job the best he can and shit, and he's over here like fucking with him,
damn.
give him a hard
Yeah.
time." But like, I mean, he's your boss, so I mean, if he tells you to move, you move.
Yeah.
He's like, "You want to go back to working at Starbucks?"
Damn.
I mean, shit.
Yeah. That's. I mean, it's harsh, but yeah, it's like it's an opportunity for sure to work for someone that big.
For sure, for sure. But they also have some baddies on there sometimes, which is good content.
Yeah.
But some of the girls are like just so like ratchet or just I don't know, not my tea.
Not your type.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, we also were like you said looking at the like Sauce
So I'm just
Walker
looking for.
and Blueface came out with a new song. We probably won't play it here, but it was pretty good.
We
Um,
liked it a lot, but that goes into also Sauce Walker was on there recently with AB and Dean, or maybe it was Neon. Sauce Walker's been doing a bunch of crazy live streams too. I saw a few clips where he was like, "Fuck," like almost having a bad time. He almost got arrested. But these rappers are now turning into live streamers. Drake wants to be a live streamer. I mean, they just want the money flowing
yeah,
nonstop. Like, dang.
yeah. Everyone's trying to be a streamer. It's very interesting.
There's no way that's like even us, right? We're trying, right? We're trying to break out the matrix or like gain popularity or blow up, but we also do this because it's fun.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
are we like actually? Are we actually trying to make a living out of this? Like, no. But if it happens, it happens. You know, too. But even then, like, you know, what am I trying to like? We're nobodies though. Like, we're not famous rappers or famous celebrities. Like, trying to get into that space and just take it over.
Yeah,
You get what I'm trying to say?
yeah, it's interesting. Like with the internet, everybody can like. There's a big monkey see, monkey do thing going on with the internet, big time. And like, as soon as everybody sees somebody doing something and they look real successful and rich and happy, everyone's like, "Oh, I want to do that. That's a way to get money quickly." Like you see that with crypto, and you see that with streaming, and there's other things too. But those are two of the real big things. Like probably the most blatant, like glaring examples of that, where like, yeah, pretty much said all I had to say right there. But like with that being said, everybody wants to maybe get rich off of crypto, or a lot of people do. A lot of people want to do streaming because it seems like you can get rich quickly, but not everybody can. Just like not everybody can be in the NBA, not everyone can be one of the best rappers, not everybody can, not everyone's gonna make it off of crypto. And what was the other thing? That was terrible that I can't remember.
Not everyone can win a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
But like even then, like these people, all right, they
Oh,
work their
streamer.
way
Not everyone
up
can be a streamer. It takes talent, you
for
know.
sure.
So even though everyone hops in, it doesn't mean everyone's gonna be successful and have longevity and make money off of it. So that's why Drake's like dipping his toes in streaming, but he's not trying to stream every day. He knows it's not sustainable, and um, like
It's
he probably doesn't
miserable
have the personality
almost.
to maintain that. You know?
Yeah, because Drake's a normal fucking person who worked hard at rapping and acting and doing all this shit to become
Yeah.
famous. Like
Streaming's
he still
a
had to
different
put up.
muscle.
He still had to put up with coworkers and all this other bullshit, and you know, like he was a nobody for a while. You know, a lot of these streamers are blowing up, like how we said earlier, as kids, and then they just fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, when you're young, you fucking feel invincible.
Yeah.
I mean, crazy, but
Yeah. You have a lot more energy and a lot more like ignorance that just allows you to like kind of go hard at something if you want to. You know what I mean?
for sure. But once you get older, you kind of like realize how the world works and how you have to put up with people, and um, you know, you gotta actually work with people, and that's not like yelling at them, telling them to move and get the fuck out the way. Is definitely not the way. Like how some of these streamers be acting. That's why fucking Jack Doherty, Neon. Sometimes they all get in trouble and deep shit whenever they're out here acting like fools and shit on live.
Yeah. That's what it takes to get the views.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. It's a pretty interesting living, I guess.
Yeah.
Imagine always being live.
The internet's just changed us for so many ways, you know?
For sure. I prefer making videos more than live streaming. That's my more cup of tea.
The editing is just such a
You know.
pain, dude.
Yeah, it's a lot. Well, when you don't have a high speed computer or computer is made for specifically for editing or like the proper software, then yeah. It's like you gotta invest like it's just so much of an investment.
Yeah.
For what? A chance of getting views? Uh,
Yeah. I think like when we're coming into content creation, right, as independents, but that's what makes like a movie or a TV series or even like live news. We don't really appreciate. It takes a team to get any of those things done. We're at home trying to do all this shit on our own. It's like that we're trying to do like 5 or 10 jobs. Light guy, mic guys, internet connection, uh, like sound.
IT, all that bullshit. Yeah.
And you got to find the stories, and you got to make sure
Production,
like all
the
this stuff. So it's like,
script.
and then if you're editing a video, it's a little different, but you know, it's like, dude, these other places, even like some of the real top podcasts like Joe Rogan or like Flagrant, whoever else, like they have teams behind the scenes editing those episodes. Those guys are the entertainment. They're not also editing the episodes behind the scenes. So we're doing it all. You gotta think, okay, even if I learn how to edit a video, do I have the like artistic there's something to be said for knowing when to cut the scenes, how to cut it, putting little noise effects in there, knowing how to put together a video is a whole job in itself. Not just editing, but knowing what kind of an edit people want to see. You know what I mean? That's a
What's gonna
job.
sell
That's a
for
skill.
sure.
Yeah, exactly. So
Uh,
when you're a creator like us or anyone else that doesn't blow, it's like, well, no shit. Like, if you did, congratulations, you fucking anomaly. But like, you're doing the job of like probably 5 or 10 people. So
but we're not dressing up in fucking women's clothing and putting on makeup
yeah, no, for sure.
like fucking Neon and all these fucking people.
Yeah.
I think even like Rakai and them dressed up as like, I think he dressed up as Peach or some shit.
Wow.
Did you see that?
No. Rakai, he's a total pit.
But yeah, like it's easy to make it in this scene whenever you're somebody, you know, when you're famous or a rapper. That's why but it's just like, at the end of the day, y'all are just cutting into, I think, Hollywood's fees or like TV or television. You know, like
Yeah.
all the time people spent watching TV, they're now on their phones watching these live streamers.
Yeah.
You get
Yep.
me?
I agree. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah.
So like that's, I don't know.
If it makes you wonder if any of the streamers are like inorganic. Like we just assume every streamer is just like from the ground up, started from the bottom. Now they here, they grinded, but it's like, can we not make the assumption that because entertainment is like largely online and it's starting to overlap and like steal consumers and like the entertainment is moving online? Do we think every single online entertainer is like completely organic?
Yeah.
You do. I don't.
No. Like,
Oh, you're saying probably not. Yeah.
no. Like, any big streamer has a whole team behind them. They have like 5, 6. That's also what I like about watching ABs and their stream is that they expose a lot of the behind the scenes because it's just nonstop filming or nonstop streaming. You get me?
Yeah.
So yeah, Neon and them, they all travel with like 5, 6 fucking people with them.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's crooked.
Yeah, it's like,
It takes a team to make it work. I mean, it makes sense.
And Dean's like, yo, why are we spending so much money on all these Ubers and shit?
It's like you're trying to get rich here, buddy. You have a whole team. You're not gonna do all that
Yeah,
on
you
your
gotta
own.
spend money to make money.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, like, I don't know. I just don't know how sustainable this is in this economy, and
What do you mean?
like I don't know how long this will go on. Like AI, like you said, AI is starting to come in the mix. People are starting to like watch AI clips. They're starting to get like lots of attention, a lot of, you know,
It just makes you question what's
fame.
even real and like what the value of real. Like if someone can get the same enjoyment out of an AI video and they'll pay for that AI video or whatever the case may be, or pay for that AI movie or whatever the fuck, then it's like, well, okay, we know real matters, but I'm just saying for the average NPC person that doesn't think about much, what is the value of real if they can make something fake that people value just as much as the real thing? And that is fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I can make a fake AI song that's just as good or better than your real song, or maybe it's just as good, but it takes me 30 seconds versus all day. You have to work all day to make a good rap song. I can make mine in 2 minutes. I just think of some lyrics or it helps me with like whatever. It makes it. It's like, okay, if you put it out online, Like, the perfect example, the Rubber Song by Phoenix Flexen. We all pretty much assume that that's AI now, right? If not, most
Yeah.
people, a lot of people probably assumed early on, but after about a month, I think we all, anybody that was like on the fence or maybe doubting it has come to the other side. We're like, that's AI, okay? Once the cat was out of the bag and we all learned the song and like enjoyed it for the month where it was kind of up in the air, like, does it even matter after that if it's AI? Like, it was a splash in the pan. It made him more famous. It all is in our heads now, and like, it's almost like you can't get the cat back in the bag. It's like we heard it. It was a catchy little tune. Like I said, it made him some money. It made him more famous, and but it's like, does it devalues human art, real rap, or real music? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's lame, but
For sure.
I think that's where we're headed. More stuff that's like fake but seems like it's real, or like very similar to real. It's like, what are people gonna choose or be okay with? So I don't know. It's interesting.
I don't think they care at this point. And like you said,
Yeah.
like, I mean, didn't Trump try to ban AI, or didn't someone try to ban AI?
Nah, Trump did it. He signed a big deal for AI when he got into office.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks.
That sucks. Yeah. I remember that because I covered it on the podcast, and like the thing that makes me remember it is when like Larry Ellison, the head of Oracle, he like that's the one where they pulled out the step stool for like that short guy, and then whenever the short guy left, they forgot to take the step stool away behind the podium, and so the normal heighted guy, Larry Ellison, stepped up there, and he was like standing real tall on the podium, and he like got a little chuckle out of it, and then him and Trump like had a little laugh, and I was fucking loving on that. But that made that thing like stick out of my head, that press conference, and that was the one where Trump announced he was doing like a huge deal to like help like promote AI basically in the US and like get some infrastructure shit going in that direction. So anyway,
Little interesting rant there.
yeah.
Let us know down below what y'all think. If y'all agree, we're kind of just rambling or like getting a point across, I'd say. But yeah, Blueface Baby, it's going crazy with his new baby mama.
Blueface baby.
Yeah. Um, she was like playing I bust the windows at your car.
Wow.
Yeah, and Blueface is like, yo, you better not be thinking about doing that. Yeah.
You better not be thinking about doing that. He can't take it, right?
Yeah, definitely not.
Blueface. Who would you say is the most entertaining streamer right now? We're definitely seeing like the rappers give it the normal streamers like a good run for their money, you know?
For sure. You know, there's a lot of interesting. Honestly, man, it's whoever's clips start blowing up the most and catch the algorithm. That's the secret.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
That's the
Sauce
secret.
Walker, I don't know why he would want to stream 24 hours a day. Because he's fucking supposed to be a rich rapper? I don't know. It's like,
They
dude,
said
you're
that?
such a hater. Yeah, he was hating on him like a month ago for sure.
Yeah, because like, I mean, I understand. Like, dude, this guy is rich, famous, already has the notoriety. Started streaming. He has a personality for it, and I had to start like at the bottom or whatever.
Who you think Adam's thinking that?
Oh, Adam's the one that said that.
Yeah, Adam was the one hating.
Nah, I mean,
He's like, oh, Sauce Walker, he's got like 6 viewers and he's streaming all day. I don't know what's going on with that.
yeah, Adam's sick.
It's like, I think you're just mad because like if he does actually ever get it going, he didn't make it from the ground up because he's already famous, but he didn't have to like. I'm not saying Sauce Walker's morals are good, but he didn't have to compromise his morals. Whereas like Adam, maybe he didn't compromise his morals, but like I like. Here's what I'll say. I don't think he
I mean,
compromises his morals, but he does the
he's
thing with Lena that like I think he's okay with
he
it and doesn't
pimps
care,
out
but like everyone else clowns him
his
for it.
wife.
Yeah, I don't think he cares though. I genuinely don't think he cares. But everyone else like makes fun of him. And like Sauce Walka, the way he is with women, where like he pimps them out, or if anything, he just like has like does whatever he wants and like doesn't have anyone like making him look bad. I think Adam's like a little jealous of that, you know. Even though I don't think he either cares or he doesn't. But I guess that was no duh, right? But like, I don't know. I could see it either way. But like, a part of me almost wants to believe that Adam doesn't care about Lena in that way, because why would you let her sleep with other dudes if you cared? Because like, he could just be lying to himself and everyone and be like, oh, I don't care, but he does care. But it's like, you're a millionaire. You legit could break up with her and have a lot of other chicks. And like, you're in the porn industry. You're obviously like fucking other hoes and like whatever. Like, you don't have to stay with her. So it really makes me think, okay, he wants to be with her. He wants to pimp her out. He doesn't give a fuck. Because like, if he did, why would he stay? I don't know. Just my theory of like, maybe Adam's being genuine when he's like, I don't care. But I don't know. It's just weird because most guys aren't wired that way. So anyway, I don't know. But that's contradicted when he seems like hating on Sauce Walka. It's like, why would you hate on Sauce Walka? It makes you seem jealous. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe when it comes to Adam, and like, as far as the Lena thing and like if he cares or not. You know what I mean? Not that I give a fuck. It's just an interesting topic of like, you say you don't care, but do you? You know, it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
I mean, that's at the end of the day. I mean, it's still his wife.
It's wild they have a kid together though. If y'all didn't have a kid together, I could be like, okay, he's just like totally pimping her out for fame and money, and like he doesn't care about her sexuality. I could accept that, even though that's not how most guys are. But the fact they have a kid together is kind of wild. So I don't know. Definitely not my style, but
I mean, fuck it.
Anyway, it'd be interesting.
I mean, that's pretty.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
Pretty sick.
Yeah,
it's just sick, man. It's definitely a sick situation.
The other side of that is we will see if Sauce Walka is able to like be successful with the streamer thing, or if it's something he does for like 6 months or a year and then just kind of like falls off. So we'll see. That'll be interesting. I think like going live for someone like him is like you're doing too much, and I feel like this might have been what Adam was trying to get at. Is like, if you have to be live for 8 hours, let's just say 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever, that's 4, 8, 6 hours. You literally can't take a freaking break and do any other business deals, relax, barely even eat a meal. You got to eat on live. Like, there's such thing as called opportunity cost. And like, Sauce Walka, just like, okay, you're like, to Adam's point, if you only have a few streamers and you're missing out on money elsewhere, you know, it just begs the question, like, how long are you going to be willing to keep it up, trying to get it started, if it's not really making money, you know, don't make money, don't make sense kind of saying, like, hey, if I spend 8 hours streaming and I barely made X, but I can make 2 songs in 4 hours and it makes me 4 or 5 times as much, why the hell am I streaming? So we'll see, like, the rapper streamer fad, and especially the Sauce Walka fad, or the Sauce Walka as a streamer, if that turns out to be a fad or not. So he's definitely been the hottest Texas rapper over the hottest country. He's been the hottest Texas rapper over the past 10 years, you know, keeping it going, I would say. So gotta give him his props for that. But
yeah, it's very interesting times we live in.
Everything's gonna be AI soon.
We got to show them at least one video.
What do you want to look at?
For a way out. Like, I'm like, man, this rap shit is kind of Mickey and Triggy. So I'm just looking for a way out. I'm like, man, this rap shit is kind of Mickey and Triggy. I want something that I can is. You feel me? It's not something you can navigate and be for sure you're gonna make it to your destination. So as I was rerouting on some of these journeys, I'm like, I need something. I try to weed shop.
Chad say, I saw us fucking with Blueface. You good in Texas now? On my dead mama pussy.
Hey,
anywhere. Whatever though.
Say that there.
On my boy. Hey, it's love. I appreciate y'all for saying that, Split.
So I'm just looking for a way out. I'm like, man, this rap shit.
Yeah, he's looking for a way out.
Then I feel real bad for him. He's a millionaire.
You're so right.
Yeah, I get it though. I think because in rap they have to depend on manager,
Your image.
Yeah, the image for you need the image for to be a streamer too. But the rapper, yeah, you need a certain type of image that's probably harder to maintain for sure. Yeah, instead of maybe just being yourself. But like you have to deal with the manager and all the different he's dealing with the different clubs, but like by proxy you're still dealing with all the different places you visit and like when you release your album. There's a lot of politics in rap. If you want to get features, you have to be cool with different rappers and all that kind of bullshit. So I can see there being a lot of politics and him just wanting to be like streaming where he can just like be himself and get paid straight to him. So like I get the appeal to it for the appeal of it for sure. So anyway, what do you think of Professor Jang or Jong? Have you seen him?
Nah, I've never seen him.
Huh. He's been getting popular over like the past year. He's like, I think probably in his 50s or maybe 60s. He says he's like a high school teacher from China, but he talks about like he almost seems like a college level professor, and he talks about like, pretty much geopolitics and like a lot of world history too. So he's pretty interesting. Listen, but he makes a lot of like, kind of predictions based on what's going on and. Anyway, yeah, he's pretty interesting. But yeah, he does a decent amount of content with Sneeko. But
okay, you're still watching Sneeko?
I watch him from time to time, yeah.
You been watching a lot of Kill Tony?
I had given it a break, and then over the past month, I kind of got back into it. I feel like probably about one in every 2 or 3 episodes is good. Or maybe one in every 3 or 4, like once a month or once every 3 weeks. He has a real good one. It really depends on, for me, I don't know other Kill Tony fans out there, but like, he used to have really good regulars. Now his regulars are good, but I feel like not as good as in the past. So now, this was true in the past too, but the bucket pools, if they have good bucket pools, that can make the episode. And in the past, they had regulars that were a little better. Their regulars are okay, but yeah, I really look forward to an episode that has good random people. When the random people are good, aka the bucket pools, that's when I really like it. So, yeah, I think the last episode with Ron White was pretty good. I like that one. Yeah, I fuck with Kill Tony. I fuck with Tony. I fuck with Redman. They're cheesy. They understand like, kind of the character they're playing.
I actually went to one of Red Band's shows in Austin.
I wouldn't mind going when you come up. That would be sick.
Yeah, we should try plan that.
I'd rather do that than maybe on Friday or maybe I don't know. I'd rather do that Saturday than the other thing. But
Logan, I'm gonna try to stay there the whole week.
yeah, that'd be sick.
They have them on Thursdays too, I think, and Wednesdays.
Yeah, no, that'd be sick. We can
go out every night.
Dang.
Joe Face, baby, I'm out here. Some shit, I don't know. Joe Face, baby, I'm out here.
What do you think about the Charlie Kirk thing?
I don't know. What he died. They killed him. They murdered him. That was terrible.
What do you think about? Okay, let me ask you something. That's a vague question. What do you think about the school redoing construction on the area where he died? Right after that.
Oh, That's crooked.
That's weird. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's come on, the heat's coming. Let's go ahead and. There's about to be a lot of people in here.
I mean, that is Walter White and Jesse Pinkman 101. It's what is this, a bad movie about the fucking mafia where they do something and then they pour cement on it? I mean, come on, dude. I don't know. Anyway, it's picking up steam again because that guy's about to go to trial. The guy they suspected killed him. Anyway, it's interesting. Andrew Wilson, who's supposed to be like a debate, like freaking specialist, like did terrible against Candace Owens. In my opinion, he lost. But I'm not gonna say she's flawless and doesn't have like problems with how she comes to conclusions of things and certain theories and conspiracy theories she has, but it was pretty bad whenever um they were pretty much asking each other to name the freaking charges of what this guy's being charged with, and she could name all 7 and Andrew couldn't name one. And he was like demanding. She was like, "Can you name one?" And he tried and he couldn't. He's like, "Okay, now you name all 7. Name all 7. Do it. Name all 7." It's like, dude, after not being able to name one, you demanding that she names all 7 is like friggin' wild, and like made him seem like a total bitch to me. I think I've said this already, maybe on the pod, but
You've talked to me personally about it.
It was crazy. It was crazy. So I think what I said now though summed it up better about how like I'm not a Candace Owens dick rider. I'm not saying she just crushed him. She could be crazy sometimes, but in that particular debate and like him overall, I'm just not vibing with. So anyway, but yeah, the Charlie Kirk thing is crazy when someone that big can get killed, and let's not forget the day that he got killed. Within the first like 2 or 3 hours, they apprehended some guy, totally random guy, and we're like, yeah, this is the killer for sure. It's like, dude, even if you do apprehend somebody the day of, don't say shit about for sure.
But you know, it was an old man, right? And he was saying,
it was some lunatic that like said, "I did it." It's like, okay, but that doesn't mean you grab him and then tell the general public, "Yeah, we got him." That's retarded. Like he could be a retard, or he could be working with the killer to distract you. So it's like that was like a huge like blunder. But anyway, we don't have to go into a whole breakdown. I'm just bringing up some like kind of highlights or lowlights of this thing that are just like, what? Like,
well, at
really
the end of the
happened?
day, he was a loving father, and he was a husband. I'm not saying he was the best. Like, no one deserves that. No one deserves to go through that.
Well, everyone dies, so
For sure, but no one deserves to have their life taken early from them by someone else's hands, you know?
yeah.
But the harsh reality is that we do kill people. Like, I'd consider him a serial killer, a murderer for sure.
Who? Charlie Kirk?
The guy that shot.
Oh, the guy who shot
the
him?
young guy.
Well, he's not a serial killer if you only kill one person.
Okay, he's a murderer then.
Yeah.
But he took this man, Charlie Kirk, away from his family and friends and from all the people that were following him.
Yeah. Well, it's a
It's
little
not- it's
weird.
just
I
not
don't
the same.
believe the official story because, like, well, like I said, it's not a full breakdown, but there's several things about it that make me not believe the official thing. I don't believe Cash Patel. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. It's real weird. Yeah. I get the I tend to agree with Candace Owens that it's most likely that that guy's a patsy, but I don't know.
Like
Like it's just a fake.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, he shot him from like how far, and no one saw him with his gun, and he apparently disassembled it and reassembled it like some fucking like basic military training type shit.
Yeah. The weird part was, there's a lot of weird stuff.
I guess if you play with guns and use guns, you know how to take it apart and put it back together.
Yeah.
But
maybe that guy did kill him. But there's definitely something not right about it. The way his wife handled it, everyone wants to say, "Oh, you don't know how you would handle it, and you can't tell people how to grieve and stuff." I get that a little bit, but when she's going on a tour with sparklers behind her, and she's on stage all the time, and I haven't seen. I've seen like I think a still shot of this, and I've heard someone talk about it, but I'm not 100% sure myself. But I think she has like there's like the microphone that it was by him when he got shot. There's a like the bloody microphone she has like in a case, and she's like standing beside it on stage at one point. It's like, dude, this is like weirdo shit.
Like some sacrifice shit.
Yeah, it's like if you're really like traumatized by this, you would not be on stage with a bloody microphone. That's just like weirdo shit, So I don't know. Yeah, Erica Kirk is one of the weirdest people that no one knew about 3 years ago. I mean, she is a certified creepazoid. She's making it okay to say something bad about women again. That's how creepy she is. It's like I don't think anyone would bat an eye when you say that she's a creep. But anyway, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand how these people have so much money and aren't satisfied. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, how much money is enough for you? Like, all these billionaires. Like, some people can't help but make money. Like Joe Rogan. All he had, like, that's his business. That's his brand. Like, okay, he's working still though. He's still working. He
doesn't have to though. He gets closed down and just retire.
For
right?
Sure.
Joe Rogan doesn't have to work.
But he still does it.
Is he even a net positive anymore?
Like, he can spend his money all day and everything will be okay for him.
I'm just talking about, like, let me rephrase that. Is him doing his podcast a net positive? It's entertaining, but it's not like is it? I guess that's what it always was, just an entertainment show.
Well, remember, he's under contract with Spotify, so
oh yeah,
I think he's forced to produce content.
Yeah,
that's what he's exchanged his soul for, is the $80 million or whatever.
It is something too about humans. When we tend to stop working, our bodies tend to like shut down. So there is something good about even the older you get to still keep working. But I don't know.
But you think Neon will be like 60 years old and still streaming?
Shit, who knows, man?
You think that's why they're giving it their all? Like,
shit, I don't
even
know.
then, like, do you
I've
quit
seen
working?
a video recently of him saying he doesn't even know why he does it. That's crazy, right?
I mean, he knows why he does it.
He says he doesn't think he can stop, but he really doesn't even know why he's doing it anymore. That's like a weird thing to say. Right?
I mean, you get to at least travel, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, why does Speed do this?
I don't know. I don't really watch him that much.
He's definitely one of the craziest live streamers, I'd say.
Yeah.
But like I said, like, he's done a lot of embarrassing shit on camera as well. Shit that will always be there on the internet for everyone to see for life.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? Right?
Times where Draymond Green is speechless.
Wow. Yeah. My computer's really starting to suck balls. Yeah. Especially now there's an information overload. 10, 15 years ago, if you did something really embarrassing online, it might have some staying power, but I don't know. There's so many people, really not, maybe in little corners of the internet, but now there's so much content. It's hard for the same way it's hard for something to make a good impact and you get real good traction off of something. Even if you do something bad, it's hard for that to have holding power and gain traction either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bad stuff seems to just kind of come and go.
Well,
a la Epstein. But
yeah, I mean, why even like That's definitely opening like a red door.
No, yeah, I'm just saying.
It's like dealing with the devil at that point.
Y'all let us know what
Which
y'all
I'm
think.
sure a lot of these people are doing that as we speak.
Yeah. Yep.
Like now that like Blueface and his chick, now that she's had his baby and everything, and he's there most of the time, she's like really like showing her true colors.
Yeah. That's what
Like if
happens when
you
you live
pay
with somebody.
attention, yeah. Now once they get comfortable, like, hey, I can do anything and nothing's gonna happen, type shit.
Oh,
Just because
yeah.
you had a baby with them. But I'm like, you shouldn't be acting that way with Blueface.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
because then he's really gonna fucking throw you under.
Throw you under.
Oh
Oh, man. I don't know.
so the WNBA, that was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
also-
You want to watch that?
Not really.
Nah. Yeah. Enos Cancer's trying to play in the game in the WNBA. And in the meantime, he showed up on the sidelines to like watch, and he was talking shit to some like lady player, and they kicked him out. So we'll see if the WNBA.
You could show a clip of that if you want
Yeah.
and react to it.
Okay.
You need to start clipping these and just putting them out, man.
Yeah.
The shorts.
Yeah. I used to do that heavy. It's just how much time you want to put into it and what traction does it get. But
For sure.
my
Sometimes it
shorts
brings
would
the
get some
wrong
traction. It just wouldn't lead to like viewers on the videos really. But my shorts would get some numbers sometimes for sure.
Yeah, but like out of all those
I should've
numbers,
kept
there
doing
could
it.
sometimes be one person
Yeah.
that tunes in. I've been thinking about just like
He's such an idiot.
making shorts.
Yeah, he's been a provocateur. He tried to like always agitate LeBron and a few other people when he was in the league. He's a troll basically. You can tell. Look at his face right here. He's like, I am ready to troll somebody. He changed his last name. He used to just be Enos Cancer. Now he's Enos Cancer Freedom. Dude. This guy's like he
Okay.
lives to be a troll.
Sounds like it.
If she's coming to talk shit to you, why do you stand up and put your hands up? Look at him.
Why is she coming up there to talk shit to him in the first place?
Yeah, it's all crooked.
You can't help yourself. You're loving it.
And he swings his arm. Woo! Look at how happy he is. I think the NBA, WNBA doesn't have a good like definition of what a woman is. So he's like, all right, well, if y'all aren't gonna just kind of push it.
If y'all aren't gonna define it, I will.
Yeah.
Or push it to the limit.
Yeah.
But why are they being like that, dude? Honestly, like, I saw some like games of the WNBA and they're just so fucking bad. Did you see Angel Reese miss that shot and then Caitlin Clark like laughed at her or something?
No, but I've seen from some of her. I don't know how many seasons she is, like 2 or 3. I've saw from like her first season. She would miss like shot after shot after shot on the same possession. And it's just like, holy, that's not good. But
Either their games are like real like neck and neck, or it's just one like they're just dominating.
well, aren't
You get
those
me?
like the only 2 options?
Yeah, but usually like
The ones that are neck and neck are not like high score and like shootouts, right? They're like fucking.
Nah, it's like-
yeah.
isn't it like 30-40 points almost?
Or like in the like 60s and 70s, I think. You know what I mean?
Like a blowout, like a fucking blowout.
well,
like
but the
21
NBA
to
NBA
them.
games they almost always score 100 points. But I think in
Yeah.
the WNBA their scores are like in the 50s and 60s and 70s. Like they don't get to 100 all the time. You know what I mean? It's like
fucking
grind,
disgraceful.
slow, grindy. I don't watch it, so
It's like all the scrubs at the park trying to fucking end the game.
yeah. One more 3. Last one. Takes like 5 final shots to get it done. All right. Well, do you want to hit anything else before we get out of here?
Just whatever you got, whatever you want to put.
I think I'm good. Wrap it up. We had a good bunch of different topics. I ranted for a while.
We got 30 minutes.
Let's see how long we've been up. Oh yeah, 45.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's good. We
Well-
should have some new music soon. Me and Mr. Joe Games hopefully be in the same studio soon, so we'll see if the music sounds any different or better. If we can come up with anything new.
Shit.
Maybe have some new
Hell
people.
yeah.
Maybe have some new people on the
Some
next mixtape.
features.
That'd be
Some
sick.
features.
Yeah.
Bringing back the whole Centex,
Yeah, we'll see.
Central
Who knows?
Texas. You heard it here first. Centex, bitch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So appreciate anyone who tunes in or watches the rebroadcast. Y'all let us know what y'all thought of any of the topics, and also anything y'all want to hear us talk about. Oh, something maybe I'll cover soon. It's been like a huge, one of the biggest how would I say it? Like, it should be covered, but it really hasn't been. Is there's a large part of Indiana that has been without power after they had like a major storm up there. So maybe next time we'll cover that a little bit. Not really anything too positive, but just kind of see how those people are being affected and at least cover the story because I don't see it getting too much coverage. But I did see that, and it is a huge, big story. So shout out to all those people. I know it's been rough for y'all, and prayers to y'all, and maybe we'll cover that next time. But I appreciate everybody. Y'all get in the comments, let us know what y'all think, and if y'all have any other topics we should talk about, I appreciate Mr. Joe Games, Joey Flex, and we'll see y'all soon.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Take care. Peace.
Later.